Hello everyone, my name is Aaron Waller. It is Sunday, January 10th, 2021 at 2 p.m. Mountain Time in the United States. Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm doing fine. I just provided an update for XLM US dollar saying a race has been triggered in the 3-hour time frame and that XRP was likely to follow. And sure enough, our RED RSI has crossed below the 50 level. So a race has indeed been triggered. So now we are looking, can the white energy in our 3-hour time frame close above the 50 level before the RED RSI in the 6-hour can cross below the 50 level? See here on Stellar, on the 3-hour, here our race was triggered right here. And then it kept going down from there. We just got our candle close as well. It might be a tie, and if it's a tie, the RED RSI in the 6-hour still wins the race. But I'll get to that if that occurs. I'll cross that bridge when that happens. If that happens. Now I do like to see how the green line is higher than the white energy. That is bullish there. But if you go to the scalping group time frames, and I'll show you real quick. We go to the 12-minute, 23-minute. You can see white energy higher than the green. We are coming up strong with the white energy. Right to the bases here. And 23-minute, white energy higher than the green. 45-minute, white energy higher than the green. 90-minute, white energy higher than the green. We're likely to see that soon. This red RSI keeps coming down. We have to watch these time frames in XRP US dollar as well as Stellar Lumen's XLM US dollar, 3-hour and the 6-hour, to see if our white energy in the lower time frame, in this case our 3-hour, can cross above 50 before our red RSI in the double time frame, in this case 6-hour, can cross below 50. That is to get an idea of when our downward pressure could potentially reverse to sustained upward pressure. What I'm seeing with this race being triggered now, there's a possibility that the white energy could win the race in XRP US dollar. In XLM US dollar, it could also, see right here, probably the next 3-hour candle, our green line will make contact with our red RSI while going up, indicating upward pressure. But that's in another 2 hours and 56 minutes. So I'm expecting this red RSI to come down to around that 35 to, let's say, 25 before our green line makes contact. We'll have to see what's going on in the lower time frames. And we still have to see if the white energy in the 3-hour can win the race. So I'll provide updates later today for XLM and XRP to see what happens with our race in the 3-hour and in our 6-hour. Let's also look at the near-term group of time frames, the daily, 2-day, 3-day, and 4-day, to see what's happening here. Yeah, so we're likely to make contact here on our daily with our green line hitting our red RSI while going down, indicating downward pressure. The white energy is likely to fall below 70 here, and then from 70 below to 50 is a possibility. Our Bollinger Bands are still contracting. They're still contracting, and our trend is still downwards on the basis. So we're probably likely to follow this basis. Yeah, white energy higher than green here on the 2-day. A red RSI has not crossed above 50 in the 2, 3, or 4-day. So we're likely to see exhaustion. This white energy turn down, green line turn down in the 2-day, 3-day, 4-day before the red RSI actually gets a close above 56. Now, eventually, it's looking like it will. It could do something like it did here. It came up, and then it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't think I want to go up yet, and then came back down. Then all of a sudden, we just shot right up. So right here, you would think, okay, downward pressure. But you would also see right here, okay, green line making contact with our red RSI while going up, indicating upward pressure. And the green line was coming up really hard with the white energy here. And we had some explosive price action. And then when we've seen the green line come higher than the white energy, and our red RSI has closed above 56, and our blue SMA has closed above 56, that greatly increased our odds of the Bollinger Bands expanding, and we had expansion. This, however, this was almost unpredictable in the indicators because this was an SEC lawsuit. So this was fundamental analysis that you'd have to watch in the news on what happened with SEC suing Ripple for its sales of XRP. That's what caused a lot of selling pressure to occur right here. Right here, you've seen the green line make contact with the red RSI while going up, indicating upward pressure. It was looking solid right here, like we were going for another round. Right here, attempt another, maybe a higher high here, but that did not happen. Obviously, we got some bad news, and down went the price action quick too. But we did see right here the red RSI triggered a race between the 2-day and the 3-day when the red RSI crossed below the 50 here, between the white energy and the red RSI in the 3-day. And it appears that let's see right here. So indeed, the white energy did win the race before the red RSI could cross below the 50 here. But then we got that SEC lawsuit news, and all of a sudden, boom. So the indicators were looking good, and you would have been trusting your indicators there, thinking we'd have upward pressure. You gotta watch news for XRP and Stellar Lumen. Really XRP at the moment, but Stellar likes to move with XRP, so if you're invested in either or, it's wise to understand both projects. Yeah, this could be temporary downward pressure, and we could see exhaustion happen in the 12-hour, 24-hour range, and then we could see our 2 days and our green line setting up for to be higher than the white energy, and we could see our red RSI crossing above 50 and then closing above 50 in the next. See, our trend still is downward in this 2-day for our yellow basis on our Bollinger Bands. So we did make contact here in the daily. We made contact after we are seeing. So we've seen our Bollinger Bands turn up first. We're not seeing that here with our aqua lower turning up and our white lower turning up. We're not seeing that yet. So there's still potential that we could fall lower. The basis falls lower, and then we finally touch the basis when price action is right here, so we can trade sideways until we hit the basis. Kind of similar to what happened here. I mean, we had a strong upthrust right here, but that was the trend, sideways. Basis kept falling. So we could do that, falling, and then maybe have our upthrust like we did here on our 24-hour. Could see that in our 2-day, and then possibly in our 3-day, and possibly in our 4-day. So we never seen downward trend here on our 3-day or 4-day. It wasn't enough downward pressure, although it was quite a substantial drop. It wasn't enough to turn these Bollinger Bands down right here for the yellow basis. Let's go back to the 3-hour, 6-hour, 12-hour, and 24-hour. We could see this white energy come up strong from -10 to the 20 level on the next candle. That's a possibility. And depending where this red RSI is, we might see the race we might see the white energy win the race in the 3 hour. Like I said, that doesn't always indicate that we are going up or that downward pressure has actually reversed to sustained upward pressure. It can, and it could look like that in the indicators, and all of a sudden, boom, bad news. And all of a sudden, boom, price action drops. So always keep that in mind. When doing technical analysis for XRP, you also have to understand the fundamental analysis as well as geopolitical events happening with the company that is driving value, mainly driving value for XRP. Like I stated in previous videos, I believe XRP is going to experience exponential upward price action when the SEC lawsuit gets settled. And there's been prime examples. If you look up the Bearable Bull or some other people, a digital asset investor on YouTube, they'll talk about how Tesla was being sued by the SEC and Tesla's stock price tanked. But if you look at Tesla today, you would have been wise to buy that dip in Tesla. You've been very wealthy as a result of trusting what the company is. Now, if it was a shady company that was doing some shady business and they got sued, you might be thinking something otherwise. But Elon Musk is a smart man. I'm not comparing Tesla and XRP right now, but it is a similar situation with the SEC suing Ripple and our price action dropping substantially. Buying at 17 cents was a prime, beautiful entry. Last time we seen 17 cents was July 4th, 2020. I was able to secure myself some more XRP at 17.76. That was my buy order on July 4th, 2020 for XRP. And then right after that, we had a nice explosive price action movement. Hadn't seen 17 cents until December 22nd, SEC lawsuit news. And now we're back up to 30 cents. So 34 cents, you've doubled your investment had you bought at 17 cents. And that was rather quickly. So at the moment, we're watching the race in the 3 hour and 6 hour. I'm going to quit rambling on and go ahead and call this one quits. If you're not following, feel free to do so. I would certainly appreciate the support. I want to wish everyone happy trading, and followers, you know the drill. Let's stay awesome.